congrats on the win. How's it feel to be moving on to a regional final?
Yeah, feels good. Always happy to be playing at this time of the year. Going to a regional final. Never coached one before, but could be anything can happen. There's a reason why we play them, and don't just assume the top 8 seeds go. So crazy. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a fun game for sure.
What did you think was the difference in this one?
I just think the girls came in with a better mindset. The first regional game is always the hardest. You have a lot of nerves and all that. So I think tonight they were a little bit calmer. They knew what it was going to take to get the job done in a regional where it's going to be a little bit more competitive. People are going to put the ball in play. And, playing West Harrison, we had played them before. We knew that they were going to compete. So the girls knew that they had to come out right away and put the pressure on them. And they did a good job of that. I mean, maybe, the first 2 innings, we didn't necessarily have hits, but we weren't striking out. We were putting the ball in play. And I think that was huge for confidence going into the 3rd and 4th inning when we scored our runs.
How big did that 5-run lead feel, given that how well the stats of each pitcher coming in?
Yeah, no, it felt good. I knew it was gonna be a pitching duel tonight. That McIntosh, she's a good pitcher, and we got a good one on our side too. But that 5 runs, allows Macy to feel a little bit more comfortable on the mound and not so much pressure on our defense, knowing we have a little bit more of a cushion. But yeah, it was huge to get the lead, get it early. We prefer to play with the lead, so that's always good. But yeah, it was good to have a lead for most of the game.
What are some things between now and Monday you try to work on to get ready for whoever you might see next?
Yeah, well, just when it comes down to regional games, usually people are bunting and putting pressure on you that way. So just making sure that our defense is, can field that bunt, get outs on it, and just, not get too overworked. And then we'll do some hitting and keep our bats going. We had good bats tonight, so. And then focus on us being able to put the ball down and bunt as well. Those will be some things that we work on the next couple days.
What would you say has been your team's biggest area of growth over the course of the year?
I think just confidence. It's crazy how good girls can play when they have a little bit of confidence, and I think that has translated to their hitting. Their hitting has improved a lot from last year, and it's getting better as the season goes on. And I think that's just playing with confidence, playing knowing they deserve to be here and those kind of things, as opposed to being like, well, maybe last year we had some young ones and they were a little inexperienced. So anytime you can get confidence for them, that helps every area of the game.
All right, thanks, Coach.